busy today. So we're gonna jump into this and just see what's going on. Off the bat, the only decks I were like called to use was the Egyptian Oracle, Kippur-ish, and What's the Vibe. So we're gonna start off with those. We're gonna use the Egyptian gods first, and then the Kippur-ish, because that's the way it came to me. Well, let's find out what is up in the ethers. What's going on in the spirit realm? Again, what's going on? It's a busy day. It really is. Oh my lord. You have Gab with prosperity. Gab has been coming out a lot. There's something that's trying to prosper in your life. There's a growing energy. There's this like, I feel like you're sitting on like a golden egg and it just hasn't hatched yet. You know what I mean? We have Amon Ra creation. There's something about what you're creating. There's this golden egg you're sitting on. And then 5 and 2 is 7. There's like this, I mean, yeah, there's just been this waiting energy. But it's like you're the sole creator of this. This is something that you've owned. This is like something you've only dumped your energy into. Like no other person's been helping. We have understanding with Newt and Appy with renewal and Shishat with wisdom. Yeah, okay. I feel like you're learning what it's like to go through like a rebirth. And it's not just like a normal it's like a normal rebirth instead of like a chaotic one. Like you're not being thrown through the fire. This is just what a normal rebirth feels like. And all the energy may have you like stressed out or thinking something's not working, but like the divine wants you to know you're shedding all these old things that no longer resonate with you. So some of you might be needing to really get down and deep and meditate because there are like past cycles that are literally like leaving you. And it's like you're aware of it too because you're thinking these old thoughts and you're like, that's not going to happen. There's no way, that's not for me. And you're understanding like what brings up those thoughts. You're understanding this old version of yourself, which is good. But it's like you're getting attached to it. You're getting attached to the feeling of it. I'm gonna shuffle like 2 more times if there's anyone else that wants to come out. Okay. Yeah, we have Mut, which is being ordinary, and Set, which is resentment. So it's really like you're finding out what parts of you like and what parts of you don't. You're really going through a decluttering phase, and you might need to declutter as well. You might need to throw away old things that don't resonate with you, clean things up, however you do. But there's this cleansing of the old that's happening. And then Capri poked his head out, and Capri is about change. But there's this, I don't know. You might feel like you've done everything you need, but there's something like, it might just be getting used to, and not getting used to, but understanding the anticipation, learning how to use your time more wisely, I guess. You know what I mean? Learning that not every second has to be full with some sort of like excitement. It's like there's time for rest. And that might be something you're still kind of struggling with, is that resting energy. But it's like, it's more of you don't know what to do to rest. So that it's like I could do this. It's a 7 of Cups energy. It really is just 7 of Cups. You're stuck at, and it's like why the divine wants you to wait, because there's something better. There's like you're faced with all these ideas like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, I could do that. But then there's something that you actually need to do that these other small tasks can like fill in time with. So I don't know. It's like you have to do the laundry, but you also have to like clean the floors and stuff. And it's like, wow, you should just do the laundry, then while that's going, wash the floors. Like multitasking, really. Learning how to multitask without like an outside energy forcing you to or making you feel like you need to. You know what I mean? We have community reverse. Okay. Community reverse. It fell out upright and then I just watched it spin. I don't know if y'all even seen it. You might have, but it's in reverse. There's not a community anymore. Community's busted. It's gone. It's over. Go home. Go home energy. What's this community in reverse then? Okay, y'all are talking. House, conflict reverse. This community's done. They're done causing conflict for this house. They're tired of it. It's fucking over. It's whatever. This community's giving up. Yeah. They're giving up. They can't cause a conflict to what you do. Someone trusted told someone that they're going into poverty, this third-party snitch, and the family is going to be abandoned because they're in opposition. Someone knows that they're not getting a house. Someone's been told. Someone's got the message. Someone travel, home, poverty, message, third-party snitch, family abandonment op. Someone's been told that this op is like done. Everyone's splitting away. I feel like it's one of those moments where everyone turns away and then that one dude turns their head and goes, hey, by the way, this is what's going to happen next, and then leaves. And this person just said, hey, by the way, you're not going to get anything out of this either. Like, I want you to know, I'm going to tell you before we disband, you're not getting a damn fucking thing. And that's not even anyone doing any sort of manipulation to the situation. That's just someone trusted telling them what's up. You're not getting this house. You're actually not going to have stability. So wake up. It's like it's really that last. It's that last like kick in the stomach. It's you're actually not getting anything. Like I'm going to bust your bubble is what this person's doing because they're pissed off. They wasted their time, their money, their safety, their energy. And it's like, you're not getting anything. I don't even want to leave this vicinity with you even thinking that you're going to get anything. I'm going to tell you to your face, you're not getting shit. Like, that's how someone was. I'm really feeling it. Like, it's not a happy energy. Yeah, you're not protected either, bitch. Remember, you're a part of this community is how this person's bringing it. You were a part of it too. This child, I remember a reading I did a while ago talking about some sort of child that needed help. Not necessarily help, but like when this stuff goes down, that they're gonna ask if you can take care of their child. But this child's in opposition. This child's an op of yours. It's like they were told like you're not gonna get this either. Like you're not innocent either. They know you're part of it. I feel like, I mean, and it's not, I'm not here, it's not like I'm not picking up a young child, I'm picking up like an adult child, right? Like they're old enough to like do things on their own. They just in this community cult thing. It's not like an actual, I'm not picking up like a 5-year-old or some shit, okay? I'm picking up on someone that has used their free will to like harm you or to block something from you. This is an adult child, but child came out. But I'm feeling an adult child, not an actual child. I wouldn't be saying that if it was. All right. But it's like you're not getting out of this either. Yeah. They're not protected because they were working on love spells to get something to go their way. Or this person's being childish, still trying to do love spells to get stuff to go their way. However this is, you know, y'all know the situation. If you've been feeling, even if you haven't been feeling it, they might have, but to the ones that's been really feeling like someone's been doing a love spell on them to like get some form of protection, yeah, it's been going on. And if you haven't been noticing it, it's because you've evolved past that shit. That can't touch you no more. Divination ritual, someone knows. Divination ritual. Someone needs to do divination before they do their rituals. Okay, y'all are dumb. Blind. You gotta do divination. Talk to the divine before you do a ritual. That's number one. Any good practitioner will tell you to do divination before you do any ritual. I don't care what your ego says. You always do a divination before you do any ritual. If it's cleansing yourself, that's different. You know, we're talking about ritual on an outside person for like blocking someone or something. Do divination. It don't matter how upset you are or your emotions. I don't give a fuck. Do divination. Someone's probably being told that too. Like, you should just do divination to find out if you can do this shit or not instead of doing it. Like, get real. Like, this is messy. A priest. What about this priest? A priest told this person to do divination. A high priest was like, nah, like, do divin, like, look. No. Transition, divine feminine, distant future. They did divination and know that you're moving forward. This person's just stuck in animosity. They're just fucking jealous and, oh, but I deserve that. No, you fucking don't. That's probably why this person didn't want to do divination, because they knew they would have got declined. But still, you're getting declined for a reason. You ain't just getting declined for nothing. They're not surprised or enamored by this shit. There's no surprise. That you don't like this person. It's not a surprise. Okay, like what? Like what? Here's the thing, you can't do a I don't care how much Reiki you do. I don't care how much spell work you do. If someone doesn't fucking like you, they are not going to like you. The only way that this would work is if you were faking some sort of disliking towards this person. Or if you really just dislike their actions but still want to get back together. You don't like this person. And it's not to say you hate them, it's just you're not a fan of them or their energy or the bullshit that they have. So though they cannot enamor you, they can't fucking put you under a love spell. Do you all understand how this stuff works? Not you, collective. Because I know some of y'all do. And even if you're not into this, it's like common sense, you know, because you're intuitive. You know that there's an order of operations that's got to go down. These people got to some people just are not made to do this shit. You know what I mean? Like, and that's okay. But baby, just stick to practitioners. And if the practitioners don't want your fucking shit, then tough luck. Like, that's how it is. Someone's just got to get real with themselves. And someone knows already. Someone's already, like, I'm telling you, someone should already know that you don't really have a liking towards them. But it's like, this is the beginning of their cycle. They try and do something. They talk to someone. They say that's not going to work. This person's not surprised that you don't like them, but then they say, oh, you don't like me, so let me be mean to you and attack you because I'm not going to stop till you like me. Dumbass, no one likes you. I got to keep it a buck. This is why people are leaving you, because you keep doing these spells over and over again. Collective don't like you. That community don't like you. Wake up. Like, like, you're getting everything ripped from you, and you still want to like what? I don't know, man. Y'all gotta wake up. Their intuition's blocked. Never mind. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Their intuition's blocked. They don't even know, or they intuitively know that they're blocked. Either way. God, bro. If you intuitively know that you're blocked, then why are you doing it? What the fuck? Whatever. What's going on? I said, what's going on? Lust. Thanks. You couldn't have said any better than that. Lusting. Yeah, you said it a little bit better then. Okay, you beat me to it. They have a lust for lying about you. Oh no. Because you're a fucking sweetheart. Oh my god, I want to lie in the sweetheart. Okay, cool. Like, awesome. You're not the first, and you won't be the last. You're not that special. Like, let's break it down for them, okay? Some of y'all been here for eons. They definitely not the first person to talk shit about you. Oh, Lord. Some of y'all lived through the fucking witch trials and been burnt on the stake. This person ain't the first. to spread some sort of false ass narrative about you, you know? Oh my Lord. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go, you came out. Hi. This karmic femme, oh god. They're in legal issues. Awesome. They're in legal issues, then they know. That's probably who's telling them. That trusted person might have been their lawyer. Saying that they ain't nothing that they can do about it. And if they choose to if you choose to legally take everything, then you choose to legally take everything. And they don't have anything to do about it. This karmic woman, or the mother or father of this child might have said, what about them? They don't have anywhere to go. It's like, well, tough shit for them. You should have spent time worrying about your fucking child. That ain't Collective's problem. If Collective so happens to want to pick that up and deal with that, that is on them, but they are not legally obligated to take care of your child because you refuse to. You're just a bad parent. Thinking that you all high and mighty, but you're one of the fucking worst people out here. Spending time doing death magic on someone, making them lose their stability and shit. Now you're worried about your child. We remember Collective, how early in the year, and then even before this year, how people been talking about y'all be worrying about the wrong shit and attacking people with magic when you got children to take care of. This is exactly what we were talking about. Whenever you are so busy doing black magic on people and trying to ruin their lifestyle, and then when shit's the fan, now you're worried about your child. How much money did you spend on Collective to try and ruin their life instead of giving that to their child? How much, you know what I mean? Like, if you would have at least stolen that inheritance of Collectives and then gave it to that child so they could live a life, that would be a better exchange than what you've used it for. It is not Collective's fault that you're a piece of shit parent. You are just awful. And you're going to live with that. You're going to live with everything that you've done, knowing that you made your child go homeless. All because you jealous. All because you jealous and envious. That is pathetic. Like, God bless, man. The Collective, do what you want to do. You ain't legally obligated to take care of no adult. You know? And that's between you and God. I ain't here to say nothing. I ain't here to inject my opinion because that's, again, between you and God. I'm just here to give a message. Health concern reverse. Because legal issues because you're not sick. Because you good. You ain't coughing up blood or no shit like that. Or this person's in deep health concerns because of this shit. I would be too. A mature man might be in, a mature man's in deep, is in some deep health concerns. They pathway shut off. Man. I don't want to say it like that, but it's coming out. What it's given is if this person did all this shit to you when your mom and dad passed away, it's given that this child's mom and dad are going to pass away within like rapid succession, like boom, boom, like maybe a 4-year difference in between because of all this death magic that they've been doing. Like, that's just what I'm hearing. pathway reversed. Yeah. They're not they're not walking down this path for much longer. This pathway's closed. It ended. It's over. It's gonzo. And they're awakening to that. They're awakening to that you're okay and that you're blissful, that you just live in your life. And that you got a soulmate on the way. And they don't know what to do about that. Well, they can't do anything about that. They're literally, real love is on the way. I'm hearing something about a penthouse. Like, I'm hearing something about a penthouse. I don't know what's going on with the penthouse, but... yeah, they can't abuse you on this path. They're not on the pathway of abusing you anymore. They can't abuse you no more. It's over. That shit's gone. The community's in shambles. They didn't expect this community to fall apart the way it did. They did not expect this community to just kind of give up and disapart. Like, really? Yeah, hello what? Hello, rising star. You have divinity. You're the high priestess, ice queen. You're just out here telling shit people. Telling shit people. Good job. You're here telling people shit. Excuse me. We got a king of pentacles. You're just standing on business is all. That may be your soulmate coming in, the rich guy, king of pentacles. He stand on business too. Y'all might be running a business together or something, or someone might be investing in your business to help you boost it. Is how I'm hearing it as well. Starseed wanted to pop out, but it went back in the deck. We got Flying Monkey. What is this Flying Monkey about? There's flying monkeys around this priestess. These monkeys aren't flying around you. They're flying around this high priestess. Because she's about to get ratted out. Yeah. These flying monkeys are around the priestess. There's one doing all the magic. They're watching them. Because every one of them knows that they're just jealous of you getting in a relationship. It's like, if you do anything, it's like, we told you to stop messing with collective. And since you don't want to stop, if you do anything, we gonna know and we gonna fuck your shit up. Because we're tired of taking karma. We're tired of taking these losses. We're gonna fuck you up instead. Because you don't got protection. This mature woman reverse got no protection, no ancestors. I'm telling you, this mature woman priestess is getting threatened. It's like, you want to fucking mess with us, we mess with you. Like, we're tired. No ancestors. We have love offer to the rising star has been destroyed. They cannot make a love offer to you. This person is not going to be sweetening up anything. And they're going to be suffering. Yeah, boss. Because you bossed up. Ascending. Yeah. Period. Thank you, Spirit. Come through. You bossed up and you're ascending. There ain't nothing stopping you. Oh my Lord. We have destruction in courthouse. Karmic masculine. I'm feeling like leaving you there. A nice guy. Yeah. Something. Someone could, yeah, I'm telling you, someone could have thrown someone under the bus. Destruction in courthouse, like this. Oh my Lord, I got a knot in my hair. But this mature woman priestess wants to try and do something to the courthouse. We have karmic male nice guy, and endings. Yeah. This shit's over. This karmic masculine that wants to seem like a nice guy. Like, it's over. Like, the whatever the hell's going on is going on. They're causing endings. Yeah, Starseed. You're escaping this shit. People aren't... Someone might... Like, whatever attempts to try and destroy Soulmate Reverse. Yeah, this Soulmate Reverse. Whatever attempts that someone tried to make at the court to destroy you. Or destroy something that you're getting. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. Yeah, it's they feel hopeless because today they feel hopeless because it's time today. Today's the day. I mean, listen, I've been given today's the day. Today's the day for their consequences. I'm trying to hold these cards up and then like fold them down, but Spirit's like, nah, look, we got it right here. Today's the day to face the consequences. It's time. Today, right now, as I'm speaking it. They want to stick to old ways and make some sort of bullshit apology, but they're a two-faced liar, and we already know that. They just want to continue going down bad cycles because they feel stuck. You cut ties with this person, and they're suffering in silence as feminine energy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Yeah, they want to make an apology to you. They're like, I'm sorry. I just didn't like that you got to go to Disney when you were 7 years old and I stayed jealous my whole life because of it, or some bullshit like that. You should go to therapy. If it bothers you that much, then you should have took that money, went to Disney yourself. You don't trust this person. They lost all your trust. They're disloyal. You turned your back on them. You said, fuck it. They turned their back on you. And then you just turned around and walked away the other way. Is what really happened. Because you're not the one to turn backs on people. I mean, now you might be because you strengthened up a bit, you know. But before then, they fucking kept tossing you to the curb. So you said, fuck it. Peace. I'm out. I don't want to be here no more. Like, I'm dipping. Archangel Michael here too, making sure that this bridge stays burned. Thank you, Michael, for being here, for protecting you, preventing you from harm, divine intervention. Thank you, Michael. Michael been on one today. Today is the day. Thank you, Michael, for being here. Like every reading today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we have legal issues on the bottom, baby. Oh my God. And I split the deck on distance. Established, yeah. Michael's protecting your establishment from this psychopath. Whatever is established for you, whatever has been settled in your name, whatever has been secured for you, Michael's making sure this psychopath, this fucking weirdo, ain't doing shit to it. Blocked. BLOCKED. And you healing. And this person's envious that you get to laugh while they get stressed. Oh no, you're gonna have happiness and they're gonna be stressed. Oh no. Oh no, who gives a fuck? I can't even yeah, you get a glow up. Like, laugh, have fun, you're healing. This person's suffering the consequence of their action. Michael's foot is on their fucking neck. They can't move. For some of you all, I don't know why I just got this. For some of you all, there's like a prophecy written on a wall somewhere that this feminine family member knows about. And even though they read it, they still try to it's something about Boston, Massachusetts. Like the Freemasonry building in Boston, Massachusetts. It's like, is it the one in, I think it's the one in Salem. It's the one by the memorial. I'm seeing it. It's the one by the memorial. There's like this underground tunnel that they fucking went in. And there's like a whole prophecy on the wall that they were reading. Or that they know about. This is very specific for someone. And they know, because it's not just one person. It's like your family has all the males, all the fathers in this family are Masons. Every single one of them. It's like there's like a group of brothers, like 5 or 6 brothers that are all from the same family that are all Masons on different degrees. Is what I'm getting. And someone, it's like someone knows like the prophecy is like being fulfilled or some, and it's not just to say like the prophecy is about you, it's like a biblical prophecy, like it's word for word on the wall, the story is playing out and this person knows who they are in that story. They thought that they could switch it up somehow, but no, like the prophecy will go as it's told. This person should have just sat the fuck down and listened to it. But the thing with the prophecy is the prophecies always tell you what falsity, what like what the chaos will be like. They don't ever tell you about the good part. They just tell you about the demise of those, you know, they tell you about the fallen. So someone didn't even like realize that there was like a brighter side to the prophecy, or they just ignored it out of jealousy and spite. But someone knows of this. This is also giving this female and the family, they have like the whole family tree, like the whole lineage. They know, like there's another family member in your family that loves to go deep diving for that shit. And and this family member who's been doing this, not the one that has all that information about like the family lineages and stuff, but the one that's been attacking you, the one in charge of this fucking cult community, has that, and they're like in charge of all the books of the family. Like this is the one that was in charge of the will. This is the one that was in charge of like spreading out the money and stuff. She carries the books, and that's why you didn't get what you got, because this is the same bitch that didn't like you. I'm hearing the same bitch, excuse me. But that's what's going on. We have chaos and drowning. Yeah, these people are in a very big disaster and over their head because you're healing and taking care of yourself. Like, what the? Why did I just get a notification about my own post? I guess that's like confirmation for me and my story too. So that's interesting because I've never got a notification from my own channel. I was like, what? It was the post I made on my community tab. I gotta go check that out. Yeah, these people are conflicted. They're confused, they're puzzled because they didn't expect you to be the one, or maybe they knew you to be the one, but they didn't expect it to happen so soon, or for you to be, I don't know. Do y'all like pay attention to what you read when you get a prophecy? Like the prophecies tell you exactly what's gonna happen. Like prophecies aren't incorrect. They tell you this person like read about who you were and who's the soul that inhabits your body or whatever, who depending on who you are, right? And they knew that I can't do this to them, but I'm gonna do it anyway because there's no way. But what do you mean there's no way? You read the prophecy. It was in front of your fucking face. Like what? Like what, are you okay? Did you not like do you not read? Do you not pay attention to the words you read? Did you think it was like an exaggeration or something? Do you like that's not how prophecies are. When someone says 40 days, they mean 40 days. It's not like 39 and a half. Like what the fuck? I don't know why I'm getting the red deck. I just felt called to. So what's going on? I'm just really confused because I mean, if I read a prophecy, I would take it word for word and then act accordingly. I wouldn't be running around in a circle. We have autumn and winter. Yeah, we are autumn and we are about to go into winter. What's up with that? Immortality reverse. Someone's losing their immortality. Someone has lost their immortality for this month, for not for the autumn season and the winter season. They lost the Willy Wonka ticket. They don't get to go on the tour. Order reverse. Oh. Someone's going to be in conflict from winter to next autumn. Spring reverse. This person's not going to know. If this person thought that they were going to get out of it during the springtime, no. They're not going to have a spring or a summer. It's like like this winter all the way to next autumn. Order reverse. Something's not right. This is in the wrong order. Something's not going as planned. But something's starting. This is what's ramping up. This is what's being harvested for their winter. Which is why they're not able to spring. They're not going to be able to spring forward in the summer. They're not going to be able to have anything like they don't have anything to blossom in the springtime because of what they've done and for the harvest. Thank you, Spirit. What else is going on here? Fire reverse. This could be a distorted fire sign. This could just mean no passion as well. We have will reverse. There's no more passion for this war. There's no more fire for this war. It's been burnt out. We have possession reverse. Someone's losing their possessions. They can't, there's nothing they can do to fight this. This is just giving the energy of someone that wanted you homeless for the winter time. And that's not going to happen to you. It could be this fire sign. I'm not even picking up like that's a fire sign anymore. It's just coming up as there's no steam left in the boat. Immortality reverse, though. They're not. I'm flipping y'all around real quick because there's nothing coming out. Oh. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Poltergeist. Yeah, something's being ripped from them without them knowing. Something spirit. Yeah, this is good. They don't have control over this. Something's being moved without their control. With Poltergeist, things are being moved around in their lives spiritually by a spiritual hand. You know, in Super Smash Bros. Mr. Hand, that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm just getting, like, just God's hand just, like, picking shit up, moving it over there. It's like, we're done with this, okay? Like, this season is going down in ratings. And we need new characters. Okay? So, you know, throw in the towel. We have conquest. Balance. Things are coming back into balance because you didn't give up. They don't know what they're bound to. I don't know why because that's so fair. Because these people don't have a business. These people don't have like a job per se. They just get their money doing like criminal activity, or we're completely betting on getting this money off of doing magic to you. So they don't have a business. They don't have like a job. They don't know what's going to happen with this death magic. Y'all got to be careful. Equal exchange. That's a law, man. So if this person was coming at you, they don't have a business, it's going after their stability. And if this person ain't got nothing stable, it's going after them. Yeah, because you're getting this rebirth. Astral projection, crossroads, insanity, and iron. Someone might have tried to do an someone might have tried to astral project to you at the crossroads. But you're protected. We have insanity, Mercury, warding, and illusion. Yeah, no. Someone might have lost their mind at the crossroads because they're trying to project to you and they can't. It's like someone's running around doing every spell that they've done to you as fast as they can all over again, just to try and like teeter something because they feel like it's gonna work. Oh, yeah, this person's in war right now because you're protected from this witch. This witch is being banished. Accuracy. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You be prepared for anything. We have ascendancy and wild. You're ascending, but get ready for random shit just to happen, okay? Get ready for things just to start turning a little bit quicker than usual. Things have been kind of dry and dead, and all of a sudden they're gonna start like flourishing. Get ready for that. That's what I'm hearing. So what's going on? What else is going on? What else is going on? Okay. Yeah, you're not in trouble, and someone's not amused. Someone's unamused that you're not in trouble. Why are you thinking that's not even a good question? You're not even going to talk to you. You're going to go back in the deck. I ain't got time to talk to that one right now. Yeah. You're not in trouble because you're not acting like a child. You're not acting childish. You're not being weird about it. I mean, you're just not, yeah, because you're healing. You're not in trouble because you're healing. I guess it's that simple, huh? Oh my Lord. Yeah. Your manifestations are coming in and someone feels like a fool because you are an angel. You are an earth angel. You came from the heavenly abode. You came from the fucking astrals. And some of you all, you're not an angel. Some of y'all are just fucking gods and goddesses reincarnated. Some of y'all literally are astral beings, you know? They hire things and angels out in this joint. Angels are one of the lowest forms to connect to the Most High. You know, that's why we have access to them here. They're the lowest ones. So there's higher things than angels out here. Remember that. When someone's confused. Someone's confused. And they feel like a clown because their heart is blocked. Because yeah. Someone's heart chakra is blocked from being purified, and they know why. That's why they feel like a clown. They don't have any other choice but to feel like a clown. They know what they did. There's no confusion about it at all. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, confusion reversed. They don't have to question why they can't purify their heart chakra. The fuck you mean? You had years to really purify your heart chakra. And then not only that, you've had this like past year. You've had these past few months of warnings to cleanse your heart chakra, but you haven't started till now when things are just about to hit the fan. I don't know, like, if you cut your main artery and then wait 30 seconds to then patch it up, I think it's too late to do that. That's like a tough, like, metaphor, but that's what's going on. Is this person's been bleeding out spiritually, and then now they decide to do it. Now they decide to go, oh, I'm going to call 911. No, dummy. You had too many chances, child. This is a family thing. I had to blow that raspberry. I just had to. My inner child is just like rolling its eyes right now. It's just like, okay, can I go out the recess yet? Expect finances. Expect money from this family. Someone's unstable because they know that the devil might take them under. Someone might be knowing that. Someone might be telling someone that. Yeah. No, someone's being told that the devil's got their name on their hand. Like, look, you you seen the movie Drag Me to Hell? Is that the movie at the end of the movie where she like gets sucked down from like the train station or whatever the fuck? That's what's about to happen to this person. They're about to get on the train, the spiritual train, the soul train, to like escape or whatever the fuck, and then the devil gonna be like, nah, bitch, give me them legs. You coming down. You don't get to invest. Yeah, and they don't get to. I just said they don't get to invest, and I literally, it's right there. They don't get to invest. They don't get none of this money. Fuck you, it's mine. Like I'm sorry, but that's how I'm feeling the energies. Like, it's mine. Fuck you, it's mine. This is what this person's being told. They know what's about to happen. They're getting a message. It's like, hey, yeah, the devil got your name, honey. See, we might just be going to jail, but you got a new destination to go to. We got different plans for you. Cause like those were just minions, you know. They fucked up. They still getting punished. They were minions though. Baby, you knew it was up the whole time. So you got a special place to go. You know, we got a special timeout chair for you. Fucking doing this shit for money, man. This is why people say money is the root of all evil, by the way. People like this. Money is not the root of all evil. The root of all evil is man. Because without man, money wouldn't have a definition. Without man, money wouldn't even exist. It's man that creates the devil, not the material. Because there are people out here doing good things with money. And there are people out here doing dumb shit with money. Ain't got nothing to do with the devil. That got to do with the man. The one in charge of that object. So don't let people say money is the root of all evil. That ain't it. Look, they trying to get easy way out, cheat to get some money. And these people didn't even need it. That's the thing. Penny pinch in reverse, they didn't even need this money. They were financially well off on their own. Lazy ass motherfuckers is what they are. Just jealous ass nana boo boo. Didn't heal the inner child. Top energy. Like, damn, man. Like, really? I am unamused. I seen you, yeah. I am unamused right now. I think a lot of people who are involved in this situation are very unamused at this person's actions at this point. You are grown-ass adults. You didn't lose. You're not taking an L. Okay? You're not lost. You're being found again. I said again, okay. You're not lost though. You didn't take no L. They did. That's for sure. Yeah. They don't get a life though. I feel like that should have been upright but it came out reverse. You don't take a loss and they don't get a life. You don't lose and they don't live. I hate saying it like that. Well, I don't hate it. It's just not how I wanted it came out. Moving on. You get to move on. These people, no rest for the wicked. Moving on. No rebirth. Jail time. Oh my god, and they know. With Shaw, this person might be exclaiming that they shouldn't have done anything. The portal has been shut. They can't open no portal up. Mask, moon mat. Why are y'all stuck together? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. They can't, they're trying to hide, yeah. They can't open a portal. They can't hide doing this moon magic. They can't hide their actions doing moon magic anymore. I don't, I keep my decks in the box all the time. I really don't know how they how they're stuck together. Things are coming back to balance. Victory in revert. These people don't win. They're not gonna. They can't do any sort of moon magic. They can't do any sort of magic at all. Because I'm gonna take that as a sign that they just do moon magic for entertainment. Like that's the only reason why these people do it. They don't even want to be known as like a witch or a practitioner. They just think it's funny to do moon magic or some shit. They just do it when they're bored. It's like cool, I guess, but I mean, not when you're disrupting people's lives. You can do moon magic when you're bored, yeah, but don't do it to disrupt people's lives. Like, I'm bored. I want to go heal myself with moon magic. I want to, like, I don't know, fucking manifest a new vacation with moon magic. Do something like that when you're bored. Like, there's better ways to handle it. You have some friends coming in. Maybe, hopefully. You got some friends that might want to talk to you. You might, if you've been feeling isolated, expect people to come in and start talking to you. Expect people to be friendly to you. Expect communication. Yeah, divinely appointed people coming to you, soul tribe. Energy coming to you. Communication. Or air sign, expect that too. Or these people, or there could be an air sign soul tribe member that's coming up. However, they have psychic and affluence. So you may, if you may, like, I'm trying to speak here. You could manifest this person in a bit quicker is what I'm hearing. But this person's overall going to help you with your gifts. Like just being in contact with this soul tribe member is going to like activate your psychic abilities more. We have divine feminine. This might be a feminine person. This might be a feminine-esque person. But it's because you've released so much. Like the divine wants you to release something, divine feminine. Your courage, release your courage, and increase your focus. Yeah. There's something about releasing the burden of feeling isolated and knowing that you don't deserve to be, knowing that you can manifest people to come in and help you. Because it's like you have soul tribe waiting for you, but you're needing to make a move. You're needing to like release something else for this to come through. And what you might release is like feeling okay with being isolated. You know what I mean? And this is for the ones that want this. Of course, it's, you know, everyone's on like their own label and stuff, but if you've been wanting someone to come in, there's a need to release the comfortability that you have with being alone. Understand that it's good to have your alone time, but if you are struggling from like feeling isolated, it's because you've grown too comfortable with it, and there's a need to release some of that comfort, the sacrifice for someone else to come in. You know what I mean? Yep. Or you might have done this around the new moon. You might have decided this around the new moon as well. But the new moon is helping you release a lot of things, bringing a lot of knowledge. It's just bringing things to the surface that you need to be aware of. A lot of it. Know your power. Okay. Know your power. Know you're magical. That's the message. Increase your, like, focus on that. Focus on how powerful you are. Focus on turning your power back on. Focus on realizing how powerful you are again. Because the divine wants to bring things in for you, but you're not, it's either you're not using your power, it could be your voice with the air as well. or setting your intention stronger, or using a lot more focus within your manifestations. You know what I mean? Instead of taking up time with, you know, filling up your sensories, you spend that time with like the spirit. I can't even talk. Goodness gracious. But yeah, instead of like worrying about your sensories and like entertainment and music and stuff, focus on like on manifesting what you desire at this time. Heavily, 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 heavily. Oh my lord. We have death, because there's a rebirth happening. The Emperor, the Hierophant, Judgment, the High Priestess, the Justice, and Temperance. And who's on the bottom? The Hangman. So yeah, this is a rebirth of coming back into your full power. I mean, listen, you've been in your feminine energy for a while. A lot of you have, where you've been really just relaxing and getting in wisdom and learning and meditating and healing. It's time for this rebirth is putting you into your Emperor. It's where your action is. With the Hierophant, you're coming back into wholeness, and you're able to listen to yourself more. You're gonna have justice here. There's a lot of balancing coming out, but again, there's like this detachment that needs to happen so that your magic can flow. And literally behind, what the fuck? So the world, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician. Once you come into power and you put your focus into what you truly desire, that's when shit's gonna kick off, because that's the last thing you need to do is just put that focus in. It's like you've got the wand, you have the energy, you've worked in the cups, you've worked through the feelings of it, right? You've done the swords, you've thought about it for a while, you've been in the thinking phase, and now you're at the pinnacle where you need to put that action in. And that last action's that final like push, that manifestation, that like, this is what I desire, and meaning it. That energy of you feeling tired and exhausted is just about the same energy that you need to put into your manifestations. Like, you need to be so blunt and uncaring about it that it happens. That's how these work. That's like, this is that type of manifestation energy where you're just like, I want, like I just want this to happen. My free will's in it. Like, it's gonna happen, and so it is. And not necessarily caring about it. It's like you care enough about it to invoke the energy, but you're detached from like how urgent it needs to come in, because that's when the divine can put things in quicker. Don't give the divine like a time frame, because the divine won't. You know, they work on offbeats again, and even then, like, divine time is just like not really a thing. But we have respect and reunion and freedom. And who's up here? Freedom flipped in reverse, so I guess I'll keep it that way. But respect, reunion, freedom reverse, and burden of tears. Yeah, so this reunion's gonna... I'm not picking up freedom reverse for you. This is like... You're gonna have enough respect to show up to something, but that's gonna be like the solidifier for this person's karma. This is like this final... I heard countdown, but this is the final steps. Karmic relationship, yeah. This is the final bits. These are the final days. This is the countdown. We have love. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times, Spirit. What else is up in here? We have love, calm, secrets, happiness, and karma. So you could have a secret admirer. I don't know why I said it like that. You might have a secret admirer, or someone that wants to come in and give you love here soon as well. But this is all just karma playing out. This is just all the actions that people have done going back to them. I don't know why. I'm feeling called to get this one. Look for the signs. Yeah, look for the signs, because it's time. It's time. Oh my lord. So what else is going on here? What the why are you flip-flopping so much? What's going on? Yeah. Someone's stuck in a pattern. They are not in the flow of the universal law. They are on the opposite side of the law, and they're repeating a cycle. So yeah, it's time, like, make room today to, like, have silence, like, sit still, meditate, you know, get some knowledge, read a book, you know, nourish yourself. Yeah, because we have life. This is what you're coming back into, is life. There's something that's starting up as well. There's, like, I'm seeing, like, I'm seeing something start up, but I'm not sure what it is. We have South Node, read in between the lines, and then Heaven. Okay. So there's some sort of, like, habit that you're doing right now. It might just be, like, panic or, like, the uncertainty of how to do something. But there's some sort of habit that you're stuck in right now. But it's not bad, because it's bringing you a blessing almost. It's giving you an awareness of knowing, hey, this is what I'm doing again, and I should probably not do that right now. Yeah. But you are on the pathway. You are on the right pathway. We have Hathor and then Over. So Hathor is making sure that something's ending in your life. Hathor is coming up to protect you. Hathor is coming in to protect you. She's not letting shit hit you. Hathor is making sure that this is ending. And Hathor might also be helping you get out of this South Node as well. Yeah. Because again, your blessings are here. Like, it's time for your blessings to arrive. We have cycle, Neptune. Someone just keeps doing a cycle of magic. I guess you're going to be stuck into it for a while. But again, that energy's not coming towards you because you're focused on a different direction. You're already on a different path. This person, like, their energy can't hit you at all. This fire sign, oh my god. Yeah, this fire sign is void and null. They're empty. There ain't nothing this person can do. Yeah, they're stuck in an illusion. They're at a crossroads because time is running out, and they know that it is, and there's nothing that's hurt. They can't do anything. I don't know what that is, but okay. Yeah, whatever. Like, they're literally being seen right now. This person, I heard they're being tracked or watched. So this person could be being tracked or watched. What did you say? Fucking trespass. So this person could have trespassed on someone's property. Yeah, so whoever this fire sign is losing their fucking mind. They're in a lot of emotion right now. Yeah. Because you're growing. You've grown. You're yourself. This person needs to read in between the lines and know that you're good. Like, you're in your life purpose. Like, you've grown. And this person doesn't know what to do because you've grown. They have to make a choice. It's time for them to make a choice. A water sign masculine knows that you've mastered yourself. So what's this choice about? What's up with this water and fire sign in the crossroads? They have to make a choice to either admit the truth that you have mastered yourself or stay lost or stay in this illusion. But that's not going to stop anything from, like, happening to them. Yeah. They're trying to rebel against karma. They're trying to rebel against karma. Which doesn't make much sense. Because they don't get love. They want love. They want to they know they can't reconnect with you because God's watching them. And here's Michael again. I'm telling you the truth. This person knows that they can't do anything. It's like you keep alchemizing their magic. Anytime they throw something at you, you alchemize it. Your angels want you to know that you're safe. Yeah, you're safe when it comes to this house, when it comes to housing, when it comes to a home. You're safe, you're good. That's what the divine wants you to know. Like, so it's this fire sign and water sign that are talking. I'm hearing Leo, Cancer, but it could be any of them. But Leo and Cancer have been the only two like signs that have been coming to mind forever. This water sign might be part of your family or just that coven or however, or the fire sign maybe. Take it as it resonates. And the heaven and hell's calling to me. I don't know why the heaven and hell calls to me so much, but y'all have been like up. Up and at 'em. I'll flip y'all around because I remember y'all were upside down a lot on the last reading. Endings and rebirth. Despair and suicide. Huh? Okay. Endings and rebirth upright. I'm going to just focus on that and move on. If you didn't hear the other side, you did not hear the other side. Then that's just how it's going to be. Intellectual lucidity, intellectual talent. I think Spirit's just like bragging on you at that point. Like, yeah, you're smart and you're really talented, which is why you're going to like use your talents. You're multifaceted for a reason. Like this is like, I feel like you're going to be able to use a lot of your talents when all this stuff comes in, because it's like, it's not only going to be a relaxation from not having like finances, but then you're going to actually be able to have finances to dump into what you desire to do because it's divinely given to you. And it's like you want to do these things, and it's like you talk with your ancestors and your guides about it, and it's like I need like help with this because though I could do it this way, I also need certain things as well. You know what I mean? Like, but they're letting you know that this is what's coming up. Like this, you're about to be able to start using your talents and gifts a lot easier now. We have treason and revolt. And loyalty reverse. And I know Vipar is the lovers in the occult tarot. They're falling apart. This cult family thing, community, it's gone. They're at each other's throats. And it's like, it's not even like anyone in there likes each other, because it's like, I know you were doing that dog shit stuff too. You know what I mean? Everyone's kind of thinking, did you know that I didn't know? Is that why you dragged me in? Is because I wasn't aware? Like, that's what all these people are kind of thinking with each other. It's like, I don't even know if I can trust you, because if you knew and you didn't tell me, what the fuck? And if I even ask you, are you going to tell me the truth? Because so-and-so fucking lied for this long. How long are you going to lie for? How long have you been lying? That's what's going on. It's like, what the fuck? So people aren't even really... Which is why everyone's turning into a flying monkey, because everyone's got to get their own eyes in this investigation now. Everyone's got to go look at this shit for themselves, because it's like, I can't even trust my own brothers and sisters no more. I got to just trust me. Because, I mean, that's what you get, man. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You don't got all this other shit, now you got trust issues. How's that feel? Not too fun, trust me, I had it before. Alchemy and transformation upright. Yeah. This is divine intervention to a very big extent. We have rejuvenation. Overthrowing of authority in reverse. They couldn't overthrow the divine. They can't overthrow any authority. I didn't even realize that was 54. And I put it next to 55. That's hilarious. Divine blessings. Upright with Cathatail. Cathatail's been coming out a lot, too. They got their eye on you. That's what I'm hearing. I hate. Okay. I mean, honestly, if I was a one-eyed being, I'd probably do that. I'd probably say that same shit too and giggle to myself. That is kind of funny. And then we have success. Like, I mean, there it is. Divine blessings and success. I like this energy. I just had to stare at it for a minute and smile. It's good. Then we have Asmodee on the bottom. Lust and weak wills. So these people are like, they don't know what to trust, who to trust, what to do, who, what, when, where, why. Love and submission. And divine forgiveness. Who's on the top? Victory and truth and justice. I mean, shit, look at that. The light of understanding. I love this. But this is the truth is coming out. These people don't know what to do. You've won the divine, like you got divine forgiveness. People are begging for divine forgiveness is also what I'm hearing. We got love and submission. Who are you? Because you're calling out family conflicts and self-atonement. So yeah, you fixed yourself from these family conflicts. You have healed your lineage of this family conflict. You did it. You did what you were supposed to do with your soul and your spirit journey, however it is. You did it. You stayed down, 10 toes down, and stayed focused. It's not easy, but you did it. So what's going on in the Angel Tarot? We'll get the angels out, just the angels, and see what's going through. Goodness gracious. Okay, I don't want all of y'all flying out. Just the ones that are upright. Six, seven. Take the bottom in the split. I guess all of you all are the split, and that's okay. I see you too, okay? I see you too. Sorry. Cathatel, the adored god. Divine blessings, drives away evil spirits, rules agricultural production. Oh Lord, Imamiya. Atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Mizrael, God liberating the oppressed. Self-atonement cures mental illness, deliverance from prisoners. Damabiya, God the source of all wisdom. Fountain of wisdom, gives success in all ventures. Mankael, God nourishing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil, appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. Hayuaya, God the good in himself. Protection, prevents discovery of secret crimes, saves exiles. Mumaya, God the end of the universe, endings and rebirth, influences health and longevity. Hakamaya, the raising god, loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress, and brings victory. Ael, God, the pleasure of man's children, transformation, gives consultation and advisory. I don't know why I can't speak. Hanael, God of joy of God, joy and pleasure, brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. Roashel, God seeing everything, restitution, finds stolen objects in the person and discovers the person responsible. Goodness. And last but not least, Harael, God, the comforting God, purification, protection from the ambitious and religious sentiments. Oh my goodness. But those are your angels. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, God, Mother, Father. Thank you, all the ancestors, all the goddesses and gods, all the angels, and everyone for being here. And thank you, collective, as well, for being here. If you are interested in getting bracelets, hit Spirit Ardor and use code Subliminal20 using the links in the description for 20% off. If you're interested in any of my services, readings, books, healing services, however, you can email me or use the order form and I'll get you set away with that. But regardless, thank you all so much for being here, for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes and donations, whether they are energetic or financial. But I love you all and appreciate you all so much, to the moon and back, tenfold and forever. And I will see you later.